Hello Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and of course Cross Watchers. Welcome to your April 2022 General Love Tarot reading. I hope everyone is doing well. Before we begin, I just want to remind you of just a few things. First, this is a general reading, so not all messages may be for you. Please take what resonates and leave the rest. And of course, if the message does not fit, please don't try to make it fit. Instead, be sure to check out the readings for your other signs or placements or for your person as well. Okay. Also, please feel free to swap the roles. I could be talking about you or your person because I am simply reading energies. And lastly, if you enjoy this reading and you would like to follow me over to the extended reading after this, the link for that will be in the description box below. But enough of me talking here, Taurus. Let's get the cards out. So first we are going to be drawing some oracle cards just to grab the overall theme and energy for you for the month of April, Taurus. And then we are going to be diving deep with tarot and exploring the connection, your thoughts and feelings, your person's thoughts and feelings, what they like about you in this connection, the situation, what led up to the situation, and your person's hopes, desires, dreams, and so forth in regard to this connection, as well as the energy that they would like to bring forward. So let's start with pulling a card from the Moonology deck here. The overall theme and energy, please, for my Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Step out of your comfort zone. North Node. So this is beautiful. I'm really loving this energy, but this is also signaling to me at this time, Taurus, that you may be feeling as though you are in a bit of an uncomfortable situation. Okay, we do have balance, spirituality, and practicality at the bottom of the deck, full moon in Pisces. So for some of you, you may have Pisces in your chart. Maybe your person does, but that is definitely not necessary. But I'm definitely sensing, Taurus, that there's a situation here where there are two people that really need to take a leap of faith, or maybe it's just one of you in order to move forward. But something, I'm feeling a sense of a need for adjustments, okay? Material and spiritual prosperity. This is beautiful. So this is very much equivalent to the Six of Wands in the typical Rider-Waite deck. And this card, for me, this is about really going for what it is that you want. Not only within, but also in the material plane as well. For some of you, you may be very much focused on developing a stronger spiritual side or certain abilities, or for some of you, you may be very focused on your material prosperity at this time. But with movement, choices, and decisions at the bottom of the deck, there definitely is this sense of a crossroads and trying to figure out which way someone may want to go here. So that's what I'm sensing here so far. Pull a few more. Ooh, that wanted to fly over. Trauma involved. So, Taurus, what I am sensing here is someone may be dealing with some past trauma. Something may have happened here. There could have been a little bit of conflict. Overall, there is this need for someone to make a decision here. And that decision may not feel so good. Not that it doesn't feel good, but it may feel uncomfortable because it may be about treading areas of unfamiliarity or uncertainty, not really knowing what's going to happen. Taurus, you may be feeling a bit in limbo here. And as I say that, the candle has gone out. So for some of you, that's indicating to me, Taurus, are you feeling lost hope here? Are you losing hope in a situation? Because there's no need for this. There's no need for that. I'm feeling that you are very divinely protected here. There is this beautiful energy that is surrounding you at this time. You are very, very protected and divinely guided. The great gathering, it's all coming together. Intuitive hits soul tribe. It's all coming together, Taurus. For some of you, you may have been tested regarding your patience in a situation, but things are coming together. You may be receiving a lot of intuitive hits or messages, synchronicities from spirit. You may just have this overwhelming gut feeling related to some sort of situation. Okay? I am sensing that there is a sense of devotion on your end related to something or someone. Now, before we get into this with tarot, oh my goodness, this is so, let me fix the camera very quickly. All right. So let's get into this. Okay. I want to pull some Romance Angel Oracle cards here for you, Taurus, just to see what will come up in the current energies for my Taurus. Passion. Let your friends help you. 2 more, please. Finances and career. Okay, so this definitely makes sense with material and spiritual prosperity. You deserve love. So, Taurus, I am sensing here that there may be a situation where someone really needs to step out of their comfort zone and take a bit of a leap of faith. Now, someone may be dealing with some sort of trauma related possibly to situations around their career and finances, but that is not necessary. This could also be telling us that one of you is just very much focused, or maybe both of you, on your career and finances at this time, especially if this situation is evolving. I do apologize about that. I did not realize that was on. If this situation is evolving in the background, okay? Now, you may be leaning on your friends and asking them for advice, possibly venting, okay, about a particular situation related to this person. There's a lot of passion here between you and this person. When you were with this person, it just felt so good. But you know, we do have very soon at the bottom of the deck, though, so this is telling me that something may be coming in. This card usually indicates some sort of incoming communication or movement forward. This is definitely about some sort of manifestation of some sort. Someone could be burying themselves in work, hobbies, 3D things of that nature, instead of possibly facing their fears around a connection or a relationship or something that, you know, there's a lot of passion, but I'm sensing that there's a connection here that has the ability for so much more. But it's almost like someone needs to step out of their comfort zone. I want to pull a few more here. Healing family issues. So there could definitely be some issues related to family in this case, possibly for you or your person, or someone may be needing to internally address some maladaptive or unhealthy behaviors within them. I'm sensing that someone, instead of facing something head on, especially with some sort of past trauma, someone is having difficulties facing something head on here. And they may be coping in a way that isn't so healthy. One more here. romantic feelings. So what I am sensing here is that there's definitely a connection where there are these romantic feelings, and you know it, Taurus. You know that you deserve love. You know this person is special. There are mutual feelings that are real and they're worth exploring. But there's something getting in the way here, and it's very frustrating for you. There's definitely some sort of trauma involved on this person's end, some sort of block, possibly, like I said, related to family. Possibly this person has a family. If not, like I said, it just could be some trauma involved related to earlier parts of life here. But with separation at the bottom of the deck, for some of you, this may be a separation. You know, you and your person at this time may not be in communication. For some of you, you may be, but if you are, it's this question of where is this connection going? But there's no reason to worry here, because it does feel, what I'm getting here, Taurus, is that things are coming together. And you are receiving a lot of messages from Spirit at this time. Okay, so be sure to listen to those signs, listen to those synchronicities, those messages that you may be receiving from Spirit. So I do want to get into this deeper. I do want to get the whole spread out here. Everything is pre-shuffled. However, I just wanted to give this a quick shuffle. So we are going to be taking a look at all sorts of things, as I mentioned. We're going to be taking a look at the connection, you and your person. Ooh. So all of this, let's see. We're going to take it like this. Page of Cups we saw first. Okay. Death in the reverse. So we've got Page of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, Death in the reverse, Scorpio energy. Move these all down a little bit. Let's pull one more for your person here. This person is missing you, Taurus. This person is missing you, but there's a transformation that needs to be made. Someone may have stopped putting in the effort here a little bit. Six of Pentacles. Someone's coming in here for you. All right, Taurus. So before we get in and grab more cards, you know, clarify and so forth, I want to take a look at what I'm sensing here. And we do have the Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So there is a potential for movement forward at this time. Okay. I am loving this energy so far for you. So with the Page of Cups, there's a message. There's something coming in this month. Okay. There is some sort of emotion being offered to you. And I am sensing here, Taurus, that you may be feeling a bit frustrated, because it's almost the sense that with this person, they may have only been putting in the minimal amount of effort. And with the Eight of Pentacles here, someone may be very much focused on their career, or maybe this is you. But something related to someone working on something on their own time. There may be something here that is taking up a lot of time within someone's life, but that's not necessary. But there's definitely a need for more effort. With the Three of Pentacles, you may know this person from work, possibly from school, or you just may know them from just day-to-day life. But there was something here where you two may have been planning to do something together, planning in general. Okay? But things felt good. And there was this very collaborative energy between you two at one point. And something happened here that I'm sensing where energy was pulled away. The thing is, your person, they see you as a soulmate. Six of Cups is my soulmate card. So whatever this connection is between you and this person, Taurus, they are enjoying it, okay? You make them feel like a child again. You ignite that inner flame within. But death in the reverse is telling me that there is this resistance to some sort of inner transformation. But paired with the Six of Cups, I am definitely sensing that this person is not wanting this connection to end. Now, for you, Taurus, you are willing to engage with this person. You may be matching their effort, their energy. Taurus, you are a very generous, sincere person. You are generous with what you give, but you also want to see that matched. You want to see that returned. With the Nine of Wands in the reverse, Taurus, I am sensing that you may be a bit fearful here. You may have been through a lot of things in your past or possibly with this person. So you may, even though you may be putting this outward effort when this person comes in or if you are in current communication with them, you may be overthinking a lot. So this is a message to be sure to not get too ahead of yourself. But with the Four of Pentacles in the reverse, I do like this because there is this sense of opening up, letting go of control, being less selfish is what I'm hearing. Okay? So there's a lot going on here. Because someone is coming in this month, but they're showing up as a page. You may be dealing with a water sign, but that is not necessary. Possibly a Scorpio, or like I said, a water sign, or an earth sign. We do have a lot of earth out here, but this could be you. Possibly a fire sign. But what I would like to do here, Taurus, is I would like to get more cards out on the table, see what's really going on so that we can dive deep. Let's get into this. I did turn these cards upside down just so that the board does not get too overwhelming for your eyes or mine, but we are going to be going through everything one by one, okay? I do want to say that there definitely has been some sort of pain that someone is dealing with, and it could be in this situation from a past situation or some sort of pain that someone is working on resolving within them. So, Taurus, someone is missing you here. They're wanting to come in with a message, but they're trying to decide on what to say here. And it's clear to me that there was some sort of situation that was a bit inflammatory or it felt unstable. Someone here, I'm sensing, could be talking with their friends, or this could be you, trying to figure out what to say, what to do in a situation. You or your person could have brown or blonde hair, is what I'm sensing here, or like a dark color, dark eyes, dark hair, or blonde, I'm sensing. You could also be dealing with a Virgo. But someone here has been looking within, and with this Hermit card, someone is trying to figure out how to come in and what to say. But they've been wanting to come in a way that brings strength to the situation. Someone is wanting to be brave. Someone is wanting to step it up. Someone is wanting to say something here that they may not be so sure of. It's almost a sense that this person knows that they need to step out of their comfort zone. They need to speak up. Someone needs to speak up about something. And this message is coming in, but this person has put some thought to it. At the bottom of the deck, we did have the Six of Swords. So this is about transitioning. And sometimes it's not always that easy. Someone cares about how you view them. And I'm sensing, Taurus, that this person, they care what you think, and they know that they didn't give the best impression to you previously. This person knows that they made some mistakes with you. So the last thing that they want to come in and do is step in with a message that portrays some sort of weakness or instability. This person is wanting to come in strong. They want to be viewed and seen in a more positive light. Because there is this feeling of trying to compensate for a situation that already feels unstable. They don't want to contribute to that more so. Because that is the mutual energy that I'm getting, this instability regarding something that happened. And it's almost like this person, with them wanting to come in here, they know it's going to take some effort, some work, and they're wondering if it's going to pay off because they're not entirely sure how you will perceive them. Again, you can be dealing with a water sign, but that's not necessary. But someone is working on their emotions here. There have been a lot of ups and downs emotionally for this person. And with the King of Cups in the reverse, I'm sensing that this person has not been very expressive outwardly with their emotions. They're not showing the pain that they are dealing with. They are dealing with a lot in silence. But someone here is definitely dealing with some sort of heartbreak. And I'm also feeling that you are as well. I do sense that you want to hear from this person, but the situation isn't as easy as, yes, I want to talk to them and I want them back in my life. Sure, you may want this person back in your life. However, Taurus, there's a lot that needs to be discussed. There's a lot of things that need to be worked through and a lot of things that need to be said. I do want to pull some oracle cards here just to get a little bit more. Divine timing. So this is playing out in divine timing, Taurus. I'm definitely sensing, especially with the cards that the oracle cards that we pulled about let your friends help you. This person is talking with their friends, trying to figure out how to come forward, how to say something. Because they're not very comfortable navigating this. But something will be settled. It's only a matter of time. We'll set this right here for now. There was some sort of interference in the past. And this may have been related to career, to work. Maybe this person was being a bit selfish. Maybe for some of you it was a third party. Maybe it wasn't. Or Taurus, it could be simply that this person was not really in touch with their emotions or embracing that emotional side of themselves. To really sink in and enjoy this connection in more of an emotional way, to really feel it to the depths. There were definitely some sort of fears, and you may have been thinking about this as well, trying to work through it, looking within. But you came out stronger for it, and you've been working through it. You've been brave, you've been courageous. You've continued doing whatever it is that you are doing here. So this person, once again, they haven't really opened up to you about how they really feel. There's something here that may be unknown. In divine timing, this will come out. But what I'm sensing more is that, pulling it for this position down here, is that you may not be aware of what this person is working through emotionally. These ups and downs that this person may be experiencing and not necessarily opening up about. Because you, Taurus, you here, I am sensing that when this person comes in, because at this time, it does seem like they have been talking with their friends here. They have been trying to figure out how to say something, how to do something, how to navigate a situation that is really eating away at their heart. There is definitely a sense that this person has some regrets, and they're trying to figure out how to deal with this, how to come forward, how to say something, as well as how to balance how they're feeling within, which could be this interference. You know, when emotions run high, it can be difficult to figure out a balanced way on how to approach a situation. You, though, I do feel that you want to talk with this person. At this time, you may be mirroring them, so if there's not much communication here, you may not be talking with this person. You may just be matching their energy. So if there's no communication, you may be mirroring the silence for some of you. I do feel that if this person came in, you would be open and willing to talk with them, but at the same time, you are overthinking a bit here. And that is understandable, because something happened here that really tore your heart. And Taurus, I think that for a while you've been looking at what your emotional fulfillment is. You've been looking at things from a different angle. You know that this person is your emotional fulfillment, and that you two could be very happy together. So for some of you, you may have been waiting on this person for a while, for some time. But I'm sensing that you've spent time really looking at the situation from different angles and coming to different conclusions, and that alarm may be a sign for someone out there. You may just be simply gaining different perspectives on this situation naturally. But I do feel that you were extremely happy with this person. This person, we're going to wait until this stops. Sorry about that, Taurus. Just wanted to wait for that alarm to go off. It actually did go on for a while, so I'm happy with that. I paused the video. That would have gotten pretty annoying. But I do want to pull a few oracle cards here. Shadow. I do like this. And I'll tell you why in a moment. Passion ignited. Victory and success at the bottom of the deck. So let's talk about this for a moment. So I am sensing, Taurus, that you know yourself well. You know what it is that would make you happy. And you feel that this person could be that for you. But at the same time, if this person just waltzes back into your life, reaches out, you're not just going to be taking that leap of faith, but you will speak with them, talk with them, feel it out. And you may also be waiting for them to see what they're really willing to bring to the table. I feel that this connection has allowed you to identify unhealthy behaviors within the connection, within yourself possibly, or within the person that you are dealing with. And this has ignited something within you, this opportunity, this flame within to make sure that things go a different way because you have gained knowledge, Taurus. You would not allow what happened in the past to repeat itself because you have successfully turned knowledge into wisdom. So you are so confident here, basically, Taurus, that if this person were to come in, you would know how to do things differently, or to ensure that what needs to be talked about is talked about, and certain things are addressed that need to be addressed. So these acknowledgments I'm sensing have empowered you because you feel like you have more knowledge, more wisdom in your personal toolbox. So undoubtedly you've learned a lot from this connection. And you've made the best of what you could. Because I am sensing, Taurus, that you do realize that you can only control what is in your control. The rest, may not be up to you. And for a while, that for some of you, it may have been what you needed to come to terms with, that you may have just needed to let go. Your person down here, though, they're wanting to seek justice. By the way, I forgot to call these energies out. We do have Leo energy, Virgo energy with Strength and the Hermit, Aries energy with the Emperor, for some it's Capricorn, and we also have a Pisces with the Hanged Man. Sorry about that, Taurus. I needed to grab my charger very quickly. Now, I would like to take a look at your person. You may be dealing with a Scorpio, but that is not necessary. You may also be dealing with a Libra or a Gemini, but again, that is not necessary. But someone here is missing you. Okay? And there is someone here who has resisted change within for a while. At the same time, they're not wanting this connection to end. For some of you, it may feel like it has already ended. With the Lovers in the reverse, there may have been blocked communication here, or there was a lack of alignment. This person may be feeling as though they made a bad decision. And this person may be feeling the consequences of their actions at this time. Because the Justice card, when it shows up, it's definitely positive when you've been living with integrity and living in alignment, okay? Because the truth, justice is about truth. It is what it is. Cause and effect, karma. However, if someone has not been living their truth or living in alignment or doing the right things, then justice can be a cold, hard wake-up call, okay? This could not be the easiest of things to deal with. But it is that sense of, this is what led me here. This is how I got here, because one thing leads to another. And so it's the sense of this person realizing and acknowledging this deep disconnect between you two and feeling that as they sit with themselves. And they're wanting to come in and seek justice here regarding this disconnect, this misalignment. Because Six of Cups, this person is very much focused on the past. There's nostalgia here. They're missing you. But there is this need, and I think that you see it, Taurus, that in order for this to work, this person would need to make some sort of change that they may have been resisting. Okay, actually we're going to use a different deck here. Use this one. Because this person knows the waiting game. Okay. Victory and success. This was at the bottom of the deck before. Intuition at the bottom of the deck. We're going to pull one more card here. But I'm sensing that this person knows if they come back into your life and they're not willing to go through with the changes that they have been resisting, it's not going to go anywhere. It's only going to lead to an inflammatory situation, an unstable situation that would waste your time as well as this person's, because it's not going to go anywhere. There is a need for something, some sort of transformation within. Solitude. So this person, this makes total sense, the waiting game, solitude. This person is thinking about things. They're wanting to come in and make that decision. They've been talking with their friends about it. And it may have been, like I said, related to some sort of interference, but they're wanting to come in strong. But they're not yet making any moves. But that energy is there in divine timing. It's almost like this person just needs to step on the gas pedal. And you may be wondering why this person hasn't come forward yet, why they haven't, said anything, wanting them to speak up. It'll happen in divine timing. Victory and success. But with solitude, this is very much hermit energy. So it's definitely the sense that this person could be overthinking a little bit, getting a bit in their head. Which makes sense if they are dealing with some sort of trauma, trying to heal something here. I do want to pull a few more cards, particularly for your person. There is this deep nostalgia that they're feeling, and they see you as someone who is worth having. Because you are worth someone who is, you are someone who is worth missing. You have a lot to give to this person. Their time is not wasted when it's with you. devotion. So there may be silence here, but there is a sense of devotion, that they should have been more dedicated, more devoted. And they also feel, Taurus, that you are a devoted person. You are a dedicated person. Pause. Action. So even though there is this pause here, there is still this devotion. It has not strayed with whatever is going on here. It's almost the sense of this person coming to terms that they need to change and go through some sort of transformation, whether that is outwardly or inwardly. Something needs to change here. But they know they have to do that before they come in. And you may hear from this person briefly, but I do sense some sort of apology coming in. So you may be the divine feminine, or this could be your divine feminine. You know, take what resonates here. Compromise for you. Union. So yeah, you are wanting to compromise with this person. You are wanting union. But you know things do need to be fixed here. Addressed, I should rather say. Adjustments are needed. In the past, someone went in a new direction, though. Like I said, there was some sort of interference here. But someone has been thinking about trying to figure out how to come forward and how to find strength in doing so. Deception. So yeah, so this deception card is about what the redacted, what they're not telling you. So Taurus, I'm getting here that this person may be working on coming in and telling you something that they may have held back about, or held back from you rather. Something that they have not told you. But at the same time, this person may be working on the pain that they are dealing with within. Because to you, they may be coming off cool, calm, and collected. For some of you, you may not really think that this person cares. But it's what they're not showing. There's something deceptive about this person's energy. I don't feel it's malicious. It's more so that they're not wanting to put all of their cards out on the table and revealing how they really feel, because they're still devoted. But there's some sort of pause here around their action. So with action and all this energy, with divine timing, Page of Cups, that action is coming in, but it's going to be in divine timing. Now, with the Four of Pentacles in the reverse here, I do sense that there is this energy of letting go of control and opening up about something, being less selfish with what one is holding close to them. Possibly something that someone didn't want to open up about in the past. Okay? But someone is coming in, Six of Wands. And with the Five of Swords paired with the King of Swords and the Seven of Wands, this is very mental. Because hear me out. There is a sense of this person, because we see in divine timing, this person, they want to come in. Okay? So let's talk about this person's, hopes, dreams, desires, how they're really, wanting to go about this, what's on their mind, the energy that they may want to bring in. They're wanting to come in strong. They're wanting that sense of victory. They're wanting to come in. They're wanting to say something. They're wanting to come towards you confidently. Because they're wanting to open up. They're wanting to let go of control of sitting back in the silence. They're wanting to take action. But the more that they think about this, the more that they are a bit conflicted. This person is very careful with how they go about certain things. They do things very methodically, and this person may not be very flexible about certain things. They may have a certain way of doing things and that is their comfort zone. So this person needs to step out of their comfort zone. Okay? The Five of Swords is mental conflict, but it is also a card of winning at all costs. So it's almost like ideally this person wants to come in and open up to you and come in, knight in shining armor. They just won the battle, coming in confident and winning, saying things in a way that is viewed as a logical balance in perspective, and in perspective. Sorry, I can't talk today, you guys. And Seven of Wands, I'm getting this energy with all of this put together. It's like this person doesn't want to get rejected. There's a fear, a bit of a fear of rejection here. Because they want to win at all costs. With this Five of Swords, they want to come in and say what they need to say and come across bold and strong and to the point. But they also have their defenses up here. So it's almost like they want to dish it out, but they're afraid to hear what you may say. And they're wanting that to go smoothly. So when they come in, they do want to come in strong and bold. Or at least they want their actions to be perceived that way. Because once again, this person does care about what you think. Sorry, this person, they do care about so many things coming to me from Spirit. This person cares about what you think about them in the situation. And they may not know that you want to compromise and that you want union. But they do know that you are very smart here. That you are intelligent, that you are very self-aware. And that's something that this person finds inspiring about you. They see you as logical, they see you as fair. They see you as someone who is not going to play games. And it's almost a sense that this person may be worried that you are a bit out of their league. But you bring to the table what it is that this person is looking for. And so this person wants to look good. And they realize that if they don't step it up and really come in the right way this time, it could be the end for good. They don't want to walk into a situation and have it blow up in their face. And it's almost the sense that they are trying to figure out how to go about this situation in a way that won't bring a negative outcome. And to me, I think the answer is quite simple. It's with balance and temperance. Surrender. This person knows family. So for some of you, you may have a family with this person. Maybe you do not. Settling. But this could definitely be about family here. This could be about family. Solitude. So, mirroring at the bottom of the deck. So I do feel like this is what this person could be thinking about at this time. In solitude. About what they want for their future. Whether they want a family or not. Or possibly how to navigate some sort of family situation that has been influencing your connection in some way, shape, or form. And if it's not about that, then this is just about these warm feelings between you two and feeling like you are home. Because I get this very much from how similar this compromise and family card is. But there's a sense that this person knows that they need to surrender to these certain energies. And if they want to come in, they're just going to need to do it. But it's almost that sense they just got to take that leap of faith. But it really is the sense, you know, that this person is trying to figure out in this solitude which way they want to go. Because some sort of inner transformation needs to change, and this person is aware enough to know that unless they do decide to follow through with this change, this connection may not go where they desire, and they want it to go to a favorable place. So it's about working through this imbalance within. That's what I'm really getting here, Taurus. So there is a month of transition if these energies will be playing out this month. And if not, if this story is still resonating, remember, we are all on different timelines, and this is divine timing. But it is important to allow this person to work through whatever they need to work through. And through these moments, there is still that sense of devotion towards you. And they're missing you. And sometimes cold hard truth does need to be delivered in order for a wake-up call to happen. But divine timing is at play, and it's in your favor, Taurus, so don't doubt that. So Taurus, we are going to be taking this over to the extended, and in the extended, we are going to be exploring this a bit more. We are going to be exploring intentions, actions they may want to take, what they may want to communicate, what to expect in the next 3 to 6 months, and then some advice and guidance so that you can feel more confident navigating the situation, whether you are or are not in communication with this person at this time. And then you guys know I never leave you guys hanging. So if anything else comes up along the way, we will definitely dive deep and explore that. But once again, the link for that is in the description box below. I hope to see you over there. However, if not, I hope that this reading was able to provide you with enough clarity and insight. And yeah, if this reading did resonate for you, please let me know how it did. Drop a comment below and just let me know how this has been fitting into your storyline and into your life. But that is what I'm really getting for you. And of course, please like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Your support means more to me than you will ever know. And if you choose to subscribe, don't forget to hit the bell button to be notified when I post new content. But yeah, that is what I have for you for now, Taurus. I hope to see you over at the extended. And if not, then I hope that you have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your month, and I will see you next time. Bye.